Hey everybody! Okay, today is an experiment. This is Liz, and I'm going live in order to learn how to use Instagram Live. Because as some of you know, I have been doing a lot of Instagram Live interviews recently with some heroes of mine, and they're a little shabby. Like it's all a little shabby because I don't really know how to use this service and technology. So my beloved friend Ashley Van Buuren, who some of you know on Instagram as @AVB, and I do want to find out, Ashley, how you got that name, how you got that dope Instagram. She's going to actually walk me through, because the only way you can learn Instagram Live is by doing Instagram Live, which means I'm going to, as always, be doing my learning in public. And that is what I always do. I do my learning right in front of all of you guys. So here's what I want to learn how to do, and the only way I can learn it is by doing it in front of you. So Ashley's on FaceTime on my iPad. I'm sorry you guys all have to see this, but there's just really no other way to do it. And I'm going to try to invite her, because that's the thing I don't know how to do. So Ashley, here she is here. And we're about to bring her on live. All right. She's a young person, and that's what I need. And she gets frantic calls from me at all hours of the day or night saying, I need a young person to show me how something works. Ashley was born in the year 2015. She's very, very young. Okay, Ashley, how do I invite you?
Okay, so you should have, do you see two little faces in the lower right? Okay, so click on that.
Okay, I'm basically your grandmother learning how to use her phone. Okay, here we go. Two little faces. Two little faces. Here they are. Go live with. Okay.
Okay.
Now
you're probably going to see a bunch of names, right?
Yes, I see a bunch of names.
You're unfortunately going to have to scroll until you find mine. That's the
Oh, I see.
That's
I
why
got
you want to do it like immediately.
Immediately. That's why I've always gotten stuck
make
before.
Sure the person is on immediately.
Gotcha. Okay. Here you are. I'm adding you. Oh, you guys.
There we go.
I think it's happened.
That worked.
You did it. Oh, you guys, I did a new thing.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay, now I have your voice coming at me in two different places.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem.
Should I hang up on you Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn down the volume on my iPad and keep you there as an emergency. Jen Pastleff just called. I don't know which one of us she just called a nerd, but the reality is,
I mean,
100% both. We did it. Okay, so now I know how to do that. Okay, now I'm going to turn off comments and then turn them back on to learn how to do that. But I think is that the little squares?
It should be.
Okay. I've never felt more like a baby boomer.
That's a question, though. Here's the thing. I'm doing the comments when you're in the middle of it. That's the thing I've never actually tried before.
Let's try it.
So, okay.
Let's see what happens. And then don't worry, everybody. We'll get your comments back on. It's just that I need to learn how to do this with somebody who already loves me, not with somebody who I'm trying to impress. Okay. All right. I'm pushing the two things. Okay. Oops.
That's going to show you questions.
Oops. That's questions.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on. No, that's not it. Wait. Oh, the comments, the three dots. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm turning off comments right now. And they're off. Cool. Now it's just me and you alone. Just us.
No one else is here.
No one else is here. We can talk about all our most secret things.
Great.
Okay. Let me see if I can turn them back on.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Turn on commenting. And we're back.
Yay! There you go.
Okay. What other things should I learn about it?
You know, okay, so you know that those two little squares with the question mark in them are, if people have questions, they'll send them there, and they'll go there.
Oh,
a little red, like.
I did not know that.
Okay, so you can click on that. Someone asked questions in there.
Guys, ask me a question in the thing. How is that different from them asking me a question on the comments?
It just makes it cuts through the noise of people just saying, hi, how are you, and all that, or talking to each other. It's specific. It helps when you really want questions for like a Q&A with an
Somebody just asked if I could turn off the other call because there were reverb, so it's off.
Oh,
just turned it off. Thank you for telling me I look like Annie Hall. I appreciate that. I just got this hat today at my favorite thrift shop in Lambertville, New Jersey. Okay, so, and I'm wearing it indoors just because I'm excited about it. It's a new thing. I haven't had a new thing. All right, let me look at the questions box and see if I have a question.
Okay.
Are you on an iPhone or an Android? I am. What question should I ask? Cute. All right, I am on an iPhone. Thank you for your question. Any new books in the works? I will actually answer that. I actually don't have one in the works. I am really learning this live. Somebody just asked, are you really learning how to do this live? I am. You know, I'm like, whatever. I've like, you guys know that I always share my learning with the world. So here it is. Okay, so I'm not working on a new book right now. You would think I would be, because it seems like Corona would be a really good time to do that. But I don't have one. Maybe I feel like when the days get shorter and colder and we're gonna be locked indoors more, I'm really kind of enjoying being outside. I don't want to be sitting at my desk. I think that's when it's gonna come. Okay, so now I know how to answer questions. Great. What is this thing that looks like a paper airplane?
Okay, that means that you can send this to anyone you want that you follow. So if, say you want to send this live to someone where you're like, hey, I want to send this to
Jen Pascaron.
Jen. Yeah.
Sure.
So then you're gonna do that, press that button, and you'll see what comes up. You're gonna see a whole list of people.
Oh God, why would they want to see this? Okay, I'm gonna send it to Azure.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, but if I send it right now, what happens? Does that end our call?
No, it won't end our call. What it should do is send her the live, but when we're no longer live, I believe that it will not be there unless you save it. Someone might actually know the answer to that better than I do, though.
Okay, well, I just sent it to her, and maybe she'll jump in and join us. And then, okay, what is the smiley face with a, looks like a stab wound?
Oh, click
like,
that.
It looks like maybe there's a dagger.
Just click it. You're going to like that one.
Okay, what does it do?
That's all the filter options.
Wait, what are filters?
Oh, no, look.
As I constantly remind you guys, I am, as I constantly remind you, I was born during the Nick. Oh, wow. Is that what you're doing behind you, or am I on mushrooms? Okay, great. Okay, so the filters. So what if I push that?
There you go.
Why would I want that to happen?
I don't know. Some of them are weird. Which state do you belong in?
What? Okay, what is this one? What's your job? Wait, why am I melting?
They're all really weird. I don't know.
This is crazy. I feel like the Nazis at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Okay. Oh.
I have no idea what these are.
Oh, some of these are like Blink Now. That's an organization that I love. Okay, this is cool.
There you go.
I'm liking this vibe because I feel like it's good look with the hat. All right, so that's a nice. Okay, so if I want that to end, oh, it just says me. Isn't that redundant to all social media? These are so crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do one more just for fun. What is this thing with the lips?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so if I'm doing a very serious interview with an author who I admire, I can just whip this out with no explanation.
Yep, and everyone can see your teeth. Your great teeth.
I stopped doing drugs a long time ago, but I feel like I'm doing them right now. Okay, so I'm taking those filters off. I'm not going to do that. And then at the okay, so then I see like a square. My eyes are so bad. A square with nothing in it. What is that?
Square with nothing.
Oh my God, this is scary. So I can put a picture from, what happens if I put a picture? What if I tap one of these? Will you guys see it? Let's find out. This is a picture.
I think you will.
Okay, this will make you guys happy. This is a picture of me and Richard from Texas for Meet, Pray, Love. I found this picture today to send to a friend. So this is us. Oops. Oh, wait. Why is it so?
Can you like go like this to try to make it smaller? See if you can play with the size. Oh, wait, switch it. I see a thing to switch it. Wait, nope, that's showing you my house. Okay. I'm going to end that for now. Oh, shit. I accidentally, okay, so don't push end because that ends the video, people. I want you to learn that.
That's weird. It doesn't, it just shows him close up. Last
Was
time
it a very small, what was the size of the, I'm asking you a question I don't think you know the answer to.
You know for a fact I don't know the answer. Let me see if I can find another picture. Okay, there
you go.
But I'm not sure anybody needs to see that. What else do I have in my, it's a little dangerous to know that I could accidentally, this is a drawing that I did. Okay, that's enough. I'm afraid of what I'm going to actually land on my photos.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I can't see why, if I ever needed to do that, I understand.
Yeah,
I can do that.
It'll be more close up, clearly. It's zooming in on one part of it, kind of like a Ken Burns effect.
Okay. All right, so then what else? Oh, what if I want to invite somebody else on besides you?
Can't do that.
But could I replace you with somebody? Not that you're ever replaceable.
You can. I don't know how you'll do that because I am irreplaceable, but no. I think you can click off of me. There should be an X in the corner. And also, if I was annoyed, I can just be like, screw this, and then click out in the corner of mine. I have that option to delete myself.
So you could leave at any time.
Yeah, I could leave at any time.
You know that I have issues with that.
I do too, which is why I'm never pressing these buttons.
For those of you who are asking, what is this? Very good question, Gemma. This is Liz learning how to use Instagram Live. But the only way to practice it is by actually doing it. And so I am learning this in front of you with my friend, Ashley Van Buuren, who is awesome. And she is young and she teaches me things because I'm an elderly person. Okay, so I have another question. So now I have like all over your face. Like, I don't want to look at my photos anymore. Oh wait, I'll click on that button. I bet they go away. Yes, I figured that out.
Oh, okay, because we didn't see the photos anymore. You still saw it?
I still saw it, but now it's gone. Okay, so if I wanted to have you go away, then I don't want you to go away.
Well, no, because then this will be good, because then what you can do is you can either re-invite me, you could send me an invite, or
I can again.
Try to do that.
Because I feel like I really need to learn how to invite people, because I literally invite people on Instagram and I don't know how to do it.
It's a well choreographed dance that I don't think anyone gets right. So
okay, so I'm gonna hang up on you and then I'm gonna see if I can find you again.
Okay.
Okay, say bye to Ashley, everybody. Let's hope we see her again. Wait a minute. I'm gonna find you by the questions thing again. Which one was it?
Yeah, it should be by the 3 dots next to the comments.
Oh, the 3 dots. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Everybody stand by for Ashley, hopefully, to return. Oh, remove AVB. This just breaks my heart. Okay, she's gone. Okay, and now 3 dots. Turn off request to go live. No, that's not it. That's for turning off commenting. Oh, it's the 2 faces, Ashley. I have a lot of requests, but here you are. Okay, I adding you.
There you go.
Dynamite.
You know what's weird?
Young person.
Because there's a delay on my end.
Right.
Of it. If there was ever a disconnect and they had to come back, it is way easier if you invite them, because I'm still seeing that delay.
Got it.
In the content. So I don't know where you are and things, because I still saw myself for a while.
Karen is asking a question I also have, but I fear that I know the answer. The question is, how do you move the comments so it doesn't go scroll over the face of your guest and you can see both people? And I'm afraid that the answer is you can't.
Although when you save the live, the comments go away, as you know by now.
Right.
But
so
that's really
I'm gonna put them away because someone says
pull the comments down, but that's bringing you just to the old comments. Yeah,
it's not gonna help. Does anybody have any questions about Instagram Live that they want to ask this young person, Ashley Van Buuren? Because she's you can see it minimum 2 lines. Drag your finger down and it minimizes. Oh wait, that's for other people. Is that other people can drag the finger down and oh wait, I just maximized it. Shit. Now I see your comments everywhere. I used to see 2 lines. How do we do it? How do we get it back to that?
Let's see. You can make them lower by tapping the screen. That's what someone said.
Oops. You see my window now in my new plant. That's my new plant. That's my window.
Cute.
Isn't she nice? Okay, I tap the screens. Wait, hide live video from Gemma Rose. I don't want to do that. I like Gemma Rose. Okay.
Someone says no drag.
Tap
Tap
what,
drag.
guys? Give me more information. Hold the top of the comments and scroll down. Hold it and scroll down? What? But then I just see, oh,
I don't.
Because there was a time not too long ago where I only saw 2 lines of comments. Somebody wants to know how we can save this. You guys, 100% not saving this. This is something.
But if they wanted to save their, if they wanted to
tap above the comments.
What was it?
It was tap above the comments, and then I only see 2.
Oh, there we go. Right above the comments once. But if someone else wants to save their own live, how they would do that is, I think you get the option, because you're a verified account, to save to your camera roll first. Okay. But us normal people only have the option to immediately post it to Instagram, which then goes to IGTV. But you have to like do all that right away, or else you lose it. So you have to do it immediately after you end the live. Got it.
Hi, Gemma Rose. I didn't delete you. Okay, and another question I have is, if I'm inviting somebody on and they haven't sent me an invite, but they're watching, as soon as they're watching, then will I be able to see them to invite them?
Yeah, kind of like what you did when the first thing we did.
Okay.
That was, I was already on, so you were able to invite me because I was on. You just had to scroll through. So it's easier to do it, have them make sure they hop on immediately, and that way you don't have like...
Okay. Oops, your voice just went away.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
So very much better. And they can send a request. So prior to this, because I didn't know how to invite people, I was just having them send requests, and that just seemed mean. Are you guys loving this tech class? Okay, I feel like I've got it. I know how to save it. The main thing was the inviting, and the comments, and that's it. I'm going to answer one question. Somebody said, what have you learned most about yourself during COVID? I have confirmed something. Ashley and I have discussed this. I have confirmed something that I long suspected and now know to be true, which is that I actually am an introvert trapped in an extrovert's body. And I really like being alone. I really like being alone to a dangerous degree. Even when I always liked being alone when I was working on a project, but right now, even not working on a project, I'm really enjoying the isolation. And I'm learning how resourceful I can be, including learning new skills. And yeah, I'm surprised by it. And I'm also learning how comfortable I can be not traveling, because I'm such a traveler. I have not spent 3 weeks in one place, not getting on a plane. I don't even know how many years. Wow. So it's been months that I've been in my little house out here, and it's so good. I'm okay. I'm okay with my solitude. And that's really nice to know, because it would be really inconvenient if I weren't. It would be really inconvenient if I were not okay with my solitude, because solitude is what I've got. I live alone, and I'm out here in the middle of the country, and it would be a problem. Somebody just said I'm an introvert, but I don't like to be alone. I don't even know what that means. Does that mean you want
an introverted extrovert, or an extroverted introvert? Yeah, that's it. Oh. That means that, you can be an introvert and not really like to be alone sometimes. I think everyone needs their downtime if they're introverts. I certainly do. But there are times where I'm just like, I really don't want to be alone at all right now in this very moment. Yeah. So I think that's what they mean. Or maybe they want to be, or maybe we should let them answer. That's true. We can do that too.
I like that we're speculating about you openly in front of you. You want to be alone with other people. Oh, I see.
Ambivert.
You want to be, is it that you want to be the quiet person in the crowded room? Is that what it is? Like, you like to feel the company of people around you, but you don't want to engage. And
ambivert.
Yeah, ambivert. So that's what I've learned about myself. And I've learned, one thing that I think is very interesting that's happening is I like the generosity that I'm seeing in this, in COVID, and it expresses itself in a lot of ways. Like I like the amount of giving that people are doing, the amount of sharing, the amount of helping, the activism, obviously, that has grown up in this moment in history, which is a kind of generosity. But I also like that we've all gotten very relaxed about understanding that everybody is at their house, that they haven't washed their hair, that they're not wearing pants, that they don't really know how to work their computers, that they like there's just like I feel like there's a perfectionism, like a cultural perfectionism that has dropped because we all just get it. Like we get that like someone's kid is going to run across the screen. We get like it's just like so I used to have to go to TV studios and get like all like spray tanned and lacquered to go on television for interviews, and now they're just like, hey, and and like they're in their living room and I'm in my living room. I'm like, why did we ever do it? Why did we ever do it any other way?
That's the best part, because you also get to see like how people live.
Yeah.
So which is fun.
I like that part. I think that's like, I'm hoping that we don't instantly the second if we're able to go back to really high expectations of production values.
I mean, I'm certainly not. Like, I'm still gonna be lucky if I wear like real clothes out of the house.
What was the meme I saw the other day? Like, now that I'm living through a plague, I understand why all Renaissance photos are women sprawling around with no bras on.
Oh my God, it's true.
Ashley, thank you so much. And everybody, this is Ashley Van Buuren. You can follow her at AVB. She's such a beloved friend of mine. And she is like this kind of mastermind who can produce, fix, create, solve anything. And I just adore her. And yesterday I was like, will you teach me how to use Instagram Live?
And I was like, oh God. But I did it. I did the thing that scared me.
But you did it, and now, I do something. I'm going to pass along something to you guys that a very wise teacher of mine has been telling me, which is just do something different. And I know that's very hard to do in the middle of a pandemic. But this is doing something different. Even this, it's like I don't know how to do this in my real life. Like my tech support team at Riverhead Books would help me, but they aren't here, and so we just like learn a new thing. So this is me learning a new thing, and then eventually next time we're in person together, I would like you to teach me how to do stories, because I still don't know how to do
that. Oh, you would be very good at that. That's
gonna
be fun.
I don't even really know what it is. So everyone's asking what I'm drinking. I'm having a decaf cappuccino. Even a little risky this late in the day to even have a decaf cappuccino iced. But
yeah, you're pushing it there. Look at that time.
I know.
But I will say, Liz makes such good cappuccino. It's not fair.
I do. I have to admit it. Oh, somebody in Melbourne is saying hi, and now I'm self-conscious about bragging about my cappuccinos, because we all know that Melb's got the best coffee in the world.
That is true.
Somebody else needs help with stories too. Do you guys think I should post this, or is it just drivel? I think it's just drivel. Not because of you, just because this is how the sausage is made. So thank you everybody for joining in with Liz Learns in Public with her special guest, wonderful friend, Ashley Van Buuren. I am now, hello London, hello Brussels, hello London. I miss all the places. I miss what's the best way to deal with being alone? Oh, what is it? What do you think, Ashley? I'm gonna let you answer that first, and then I'll.
The best way to deal with being alone, honestly, it depends how much anxiety I have. If there's a lot of anxiety around it, my favorite thing to do then is to sort of plan how I want to spend my future days, like whether it's with people, whether it's doing work I haven't done around the house, whether it's doing stuff for myself. I'll plan it out so I know that even if right now in this moment I'm feeling anxious about it and I don't love it, I know that going forward I am taking care of myself in some way by having a plan. But being alone, oh God, I love it too. Like, I love the time to read. I love the time to like rewatch the same 4 movies. But I love the time to be able to go outside and to see dogs, and so Yeah, it really depends how much anxiety I have when I'm alone. That's really the key.
Yeah. I think that making art is for me
Oh
the
my God.
way. Like I'm thinking about a time, I haven't been lonely in a while, but I was lonely at the end of a relationship a year and a half ago, and I made a lot of art. That's when, like, whenever I post pictures of journals and things, that all started then. Like, and getting art supplies, like, because I used to, I feel like as a child, I was a very anxious child, and drawing and coloring and cutting up pretty paper and pasting things, it soothed me so much then, and it still does now. So for me, like at that time, I would put on spirituality podcasts. I listened to a lot of recordings of Byron Katie, a lot of recordings of Muji. Like I would go to, for me, it was a combination of like, listen to the masters. So for me, that's Ram Dass, Byron Katie, Muji, Jack Kornfield, like listen to the great calming Pema Chodron, listen to the masters. And while you're listening to them, create something and make drawings. And you don't have to, I'm not a very talented artist. I like, I'm not like, that my sister is a really good artist, Ashley. So you know what I'm comparing myself to when I say this.
Yes.
But, like I make art at about the same level I did when I was 12. But it has the same impact on me now. So I would say that. I would say turn your attention to becoming a student. And for me, I always love to be a student of the great spiritual teachers. So podcasts can really help, and then make art.
Also learning, this is going to sound ridiculous, but learning songs, like just learning the lyrics to songs that you're like, oh God, I've been sitting with this. I really want to like nail this song, whether it's for karaoke in the future or it's just for yourself. I don't know. That's what I like to do.
What's your go-to karaoke song, Ashley?
Oh, Proud Mary, without a doubt.
Really? That's a big one.
In my house, we're required to have a karaoke song because that's just how my parents roll. So, like, if you didn't have one, my sister's is Bohemian Rhapsody because it's 14 minutes of her singing.
I think that Bohemian Rhapsody is aggressive to choose. It's aggressive, and unless you're willing, like Bohemian Rhapsody is a very good end of the night karaoke. Everybody sings together. But if you go up there by yourself and you're like, hi, I'm going to marshal your attention now for 14 minutes. That's just that's like singing American Pie. You can't do that. You just can't do that. You can't.
Well, she does. She is not watching this too.
I like the idea of learning a song. I heard a song the other day.
Someone said mine is Salt and Pepper. Shoot, that's a good
one.
Oh,
that's very good.
That's a really good one.
That's a very good one. Bon Jovi is very good. Mine are, I love, if I'm singing by myself, I love doing, wait a minute. What's it called? Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Oh, God, of course.
That's
like the best. Oh, that's perfect.
That's my go-to. But then my duet, but I really only do it with my friend Johnny. My duet is Faithfully by Journey. And that's our thing. Like whenever we're doing karaoke together, we have to do Faithfully together. And then one night I went to this is back when people went to places. I went to our karaoke place and he wasn't there. And I sang it with somebody else. And he called me the next day and he said, I understand that you've been singing Faithfully with somebody else. I'm beginning to think that you don't understand what the title of that song means.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so learn how to sing a song. Look, learning how to do something is always, when I was at the depth of my depression, I was about to say the peak of my depression was kind of the opposite, but I guess like the highest point of my depression, the lowest, but whatever it was, when I was at the most of my depression, I started learning Italian, and that's what led to Eat, Pray, Love. And I actually think that I would love to know what the neurobiology of this is, but for me, it was learning a new language where I didn't have any sad memories in that language. So all of my sad memories are in English, but I don't have any memories in Italian. At that point, I had no memories. So every new word that I brought into my mind, I was opening up like a new chamber where there was no history. And because of the place because there was no history, then there was a possibility that it could be a good part of my mind, because the rest of my mind felt like it was so poisoned. So yeah, learning. My friend Rob Bell has this great piece of advice for when you feel like you failed at life, or that you're lost and you're confused and you don't know what to do. A really gentle and generous thing you can do is just take a Sharpie and write across the back of your hand the word student. And it's just a reminder that is all you are, that you are just a student, that you're just a student in Earth School, doing your very best, just like everybody else. Maybe you'll fail out of this grade. It's okay. You're still going to be a student, and then go learn something, so that would be my advice. All right, you guys, I'm going to get going now that I'm 8. Okay, I got to try it one more time because I'm so okay, it's the 2 smiley faces. This is how you invite someone in. 2 smiley faces. Wait a minute. Oh, now, wait, that's happening. Oh, see, as soon as I said I knew how to do it.
What happened?
The whole big screen came up with all the, because I accidentally hit the photos thing. Oh, wait. I get it. Wait. Oh, I can't invite you because you're already here.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I'm turning around and showing you my house again. I'll get this.
I do love that window, the stained glass.
Hey, somebody just said love from Cork, Ireland. I spent the millennial New Year's in Cork, Ireland.
Wow, nice.
That is where I saw in this millennium. So nice to hear from you, Cork. All right, you guys, I'm going to get going. Ashley, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm going to give you a ring after this.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we can have a private conversation. Say thank you to Ashley, everybody. She's taught us a lot today. Somebody's saying to post this, please. All
I'm
right.
leaving that up to you.
Is that okay with you, Ashley?
Sure.
All right. I'm just going to go ahead and do it because why?
If I get a text from my sister, though, about Bohemian Rhapsody, then
I'm
going to direct her to you.
Are you going to get in family trouble? Not that, which doesn't mean pregnant.
I think oh, God, no. I think it'll be fine.
Everyone's saying, thanks, Ashley. I know.
You're welcome.
All right, you guys. Next time I have something to learn, we'll do it here. I mean, it seems to work. We're about to have a massive thunderstorm here.
I see that.
You see how the light just changed?
Yeah.
I'll take you outside and show you, everybody. Because it's about to get really dramatic. Like the sun just vanished. And the skies have turned to a menacing purple bruise.
Wow.
Woo! And the birds have gone silent. And the shit's about to get real. And the wind is starting. It's about to happen. Oh my God! Thunderstorm! I love thunderstorms. I have to move my hammock so it doesn't go through. Whoa, did you hear the wind coming?
No.
Look, the leaves are starting to fall.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Look at that.
Wow.
It's happening. There's a dead tree up there that's about to fall on my house, and I'm hoping that it's not going to happen in the next hour. Woo! Oh my God! I'm going to have the sense to come in from the rain.
That's a good idea.
Lord have mercy. All right, everybody, be safe. Thanks, Ashley. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.